Ranchers and farmers across Texas are suffering through an historic drought that has the potential to cause the biggest ag losses in the state's history. And as each day passes without rain, the cost of the drought continues to climb.
Joining us live now to talk more about this, Texas Agriculture Commissioner Todd Staples. Good morning, Commissioner.
Good morning, Lana. It's good to be with you today.
How much has this drought already cost our Texas farmers and ranchers? Do you know?
AgriLife Extension puts the loss estimate exceeding $1.2 billion thus far. It has been extremely dramatic when it comes to production losses, and this is early in the season. So we are so hopeful that we get some more of these welcome rains that we've seen throughout the state this last week. But the reality is much of the damage is done, and such a large portion of our state remains in an exceptionally dry conditions. We've already had 2.6 million acres that have been devastated by horrific raging wildfires. And in fact, many of our farmers and ranchers have seen more fire than rain this year.
Well, that affects people because they don't have the hay then to feed their cattle as well. So you have another side effect of all this.
And it's really, it's the hay issues that are lost, the pasture land. At this point in season, most of the ranchers have gone from hay to just grazing from natural grass production in order to save money. But also, when you look at the damage that these fires have done, over 3,000 miles of fencing has been destroyed, and it's not cheap to replace Texas fencing. It's about $10,000 per mile.
Is the battle with the fires over, or are we still waging portions of that?
Well, most of the major fires are under control now, thank goodness. We've had some humid conditions, but in these far-ranging West Texas areas, the conditions can literally change in a 24-hour period when you have high sustained winds, low moisture rates, and things just become a tinderbox, unfortunately.
Well, with no significant rain, Commissioner, is the season already lost for our farmers, or is there still hope for some regions in the state?
Well, there's still hope. When you have a state as big and vast as Texas, and we lead the nation in so many categories, there are always opportunities. But for much of our ranching community, many of the producers have moved cattle into the New Mexico region where they had opportunities to do that. We operate a hay hotline at the Texas Department of Agriculture, 1-800-TEL-TDA, for people that want to donate or buy or sell hay. And so with the big diversity of our state, there's still opportunity. But I can tell you this, it results in job losses. It results in lower economic output. So we desperately need rain. And I can't say enough about the volunteers who have responded to protect families and protect lives and to protect property to get us through just this part with much more needed to be done.
Remarkable people indeed. Thank you so much for the update. Texas Agriculture Commissioner Todd Staples.